Hello and good morning. You join us for this test match between Nagaland and Puducherry. I'm David Gow, and along for the journey is Alison Mitchell. Morning, Alison. What can you tell us about the pitch?
Morning, David. It's a dry surface and no signs of any moisture. We'll probably see some variable bounce and a bit more turn for the spinners towards the back end of day 3.
Final words being given by the captain to his team. Any final thoughts?
Gain. The right-hander opening today. The right-hander will be at the opposite end first up as well.
Okay, everything looks set up to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get movement, so the openers will need to be wary of it. On to the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Tremendous, great shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Game is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Time that perfectly.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Game. 6 of your best, please.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that, and it's gone for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
It's the outside edge.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beautifully timed shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Great shot, wide mid-on, and that'll run away for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Opened the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
The boundaries are flowing. Need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Nicely collected by the fielder. Great shot, great timing.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in pursuit.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Brilliant, that will take some catching.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Perfection, what a brilliant shot.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100. How will he reply?
Oh, great shot.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment, and I feel like it might not be over just yet. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wow, that missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Got that away nicely.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Played and missed.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
No. Terrible shot. Big shout from the bowler. And gone. Excellent piece of fielding. Caught the batsman short of the crease.
Bradford, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
No shot offered there. The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's broadcast. You join us for this test match between Bihar and Nagaland. I'm David Gow, and along for the journey is Alison Mitchell. Morning, Alison. What can you tell us about the pitch?
Thanks for the lovely introduction. It's a dry surface and no signs of any moisture. We'll probably see some variable bounce and a bit more turn for the spinners towards the back end of day 3.
These two teams getting ready for battle. What do you make of the batters?
The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball, and at the other end will be the left-hander.
Mohan with some pace first up. The new ball. Game, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
Game. The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Tremendous, great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot. Game. The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. How will he reply?
Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Game. They weren't able to get off and running in the first innings, didn't reach double figures.
Here we go. First ball.
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Welcome the new batsman. The captain is heading out to the field.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Nicely driven again. Didn't try to force it, just used all the timing at the disposal and gets the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Kohli shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Misses everything.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, could be 4.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
26 for 9.
Jar made a well-earned half-century, but soon after found themselves walking back to the pavilion.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Great shot. Was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Perfection, what a brilliant shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Game has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Great shot. Stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
Well, the delivery was caught. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Precision, just a great shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Through the gap, great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Tremendous, great shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Solid shot, going for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100. Left alone by the batter.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. Great catch. First ball of the over, too. Singh will look to follow up that wicket with another delivery in that.